You see this? This is the very first design made by Desiro. I wasn't even alive at the time. He believes what's passed down from one generation to the next is more important than innovation. He has always believed in passing things on to the next generation.
Oh, that's it. Now I understand why he was against the Blue Flame project. It's probably because of what you said.
Now that he's in the hospital, I've started to understand his way of thinking. My father supported me a lot when I first entered the company. If he hadn't, I wouldn't have been able to start out so smoothly.
I know this one. That is the Knight's Medal that was awarded to Desiro by a royal European family. Celebrating the company's promotion of diamond culture all throughout Asia, it's really important.
Wow, you gave me good attention even before you knew me.
Your pictures were published everywhere. It was very hard not to notice you. At one point I thought, wow, this man looks young and so arrogant. Now you're more mature than you were before.
That's because I fell in love with you. Look here. My own father took charge of this piece and released it the same year I was born. It was called the Archive of Love, celebrating his joy as a new father. Unfortunately, this was his last design. He never touched the diamond cutter again when my mother left. Since then, I never trusted anyone. Until recently when I gave you that necklace. Apart from diamonds, there's nothing else in the world that is as timeless. That's why a diamond is considered the symbol of love. A man may live or die, but his wishes can be passed down generations through diamonds. This is why I want to introduce the Blue Flame, in hopes that it becomes witness to our love. If you ask me, you're very much like a blue flame, bringing me warmth and passion. If I was asked to choose between you and the project, I'd give up the project right away.
I believe you.
Ziliang, what's the matter?
Leave me alone.
What is it that you can't tell me? Why drown your sorrows all alone?
Tell you? If I tell you, I'll surely be kicked out of the Xiao family by tomorrow. I'm not his biological son.
What did you say?
Was this a surprise to you? I've been fighting with Xiao Liang for a long time. Always trying to get back what I thought belongs to me. But I never knew they weren't mine to begin with.
Are you saying that you aren't the chairman's son?
That's right. You must be disappointed. Do you think that I'm not capable of protecting you just because I'm not part of the Xiao family? Or that I'm nothing because I'm a bastard?
Please don't belittle yourself. Ziliang, no matter what kind of person you become, I'll always be here. I will forever be yours. It is you who I fell in love with.
You know what? During my life, I've never heard such uplifting and meaningful words. Don't worry. I'll remember everything you said. And I will never let you down.
Hey, the patient's son in 302 is cute. There you go again with your crushes. Which one, though? The tall and handsome guy named Xiao Liang. Oh, I thought you meant the other one. There's another one? Yeah, his name is Lin something. He's also the patient's son. But the blood test has come back showing the father is AB, while he's an O. Scientifically speaking, as long as there's one AB parent, it's impossible to have an O child. Hey, be careful of what you say. I know, I'm sorry. When Mr. Lin heard the blood result, he turned very pale. Really? Wait, so you mean he didn't know? I have no idea. His father must not know either.
Hi, you're still here. He has been in a coma for 2 days now, and you've been here every single day. It's rare to see kids to be devoted like you nowadays. This is so nice of you.
You've got it all wrong. I am not his daughter.
What is that noise I'm hearing?
Oh, Mr. Xiao, you're awake. Do you feel any better now?
Why are you here? Where is Xiaoliang?
I'll call him now and ask him to come.
So she isn't your daughter after all. She's been here every single day taking good care of you. I thought you were her father.
You mean she took care of me?
That's right. Ever since you came out from surgery, she's been staying here by your side. There were nurse assistants, but she insisted in taking care of you. She was all by herself. I have to say you're very lucky to have an employee like her.
Hello, Xiaoliang. Your father's awake. Are you coming over? Oh, I'll tell him. All right, bye. Chairman, I just spoke with Xiaoliang. He needs to deal with some issues in the company, and as soon as he's done, he'll be right over.
All right. Please leave me alone. All this is giving me a terrible headache.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave. Remember, take it easy.
Now, for the meantime, I can start preparing some soup for you and have it delivered when it's ready. What do you think?
My housemates can cook for me if I need them to. There's no need to make a fuss now.
Mr. Xiao, this is your first meal coming out of coma. You shouldn't let your housemaid do it. My mother told me that patients get better faster when their meals are cooked by their own family. Because Xiaoliang's busy, I can prepare your food instead. I'll bring it to you when it's ready. I'll be back in no time.
Here, Mother. It's this way. Miruo.
Mr. Lin, Mrs. Lin,
Hi.
Mr. Xiao is finally awake. Xiaoliang will drop by later.
Okay, let's go. Father, how do you feel right now? Feeling any better?
Zhendong, why didn't you tell us that you were out of the coma? Ziliang and I were worried sick about you.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm doing well. If people are just home while being worried sick about their family, then how can the patients even survive? Tell me how.
Father, you misunderstand Mother. The reason why she didn't come to the hospital is simply because she was afraid of ruining your image if she gets seen by your staff. And she also passed out when she heard the news that you were in surgery. I've also been home with Mother. I've been busy taking care of her.
By the way, I asked the housemaid to prepare some porridge. I had it cooked earlier today. Have some while it's hot.
I'm not hungry, no thank you. I'll have some later.
But you have to have some now. You just had an operation.
Yes, Father.
Ziliang, help your father up.
Okay.
I said no and I mean it, stop. Although it's true that I just had an operation, I'm fine on my own. Stop treating me like I'm disabled.
Zhendong, Ziliang here has been worrying about you. You might not know, but Ziliang donated blood for you and went through other hospital procedures. Everything for your
Mother,
sake.
there's no need to bring those up. It's the least I can do for Father. If I can't contribute much to the company, then I'll make it up to you here.
Who says you can't do good at work? The company solely belongs to the whole Xiao family. It will be left to the two of you, you and your brother eventually. As long as you can help Xiaoliang run the company well, you will already have done me a favor, my son.
Father, please trust me. I will never let you down, okay?
I'm surprised that you'd taken action so soon after the old man was sent to the hospital. I didn't expect that. But of course, if Mr. Lin is being honest with me after all, then I wouldn't mind building a real friendship with you. I mean that.
I'll go to the hospital now. Miruo, you should get some rest, okay?
Mr. Shao, I need to report something to you.
Chiyu, I have good news. Miruo said my father's awake now.
But our competition has just announced that they will purchase the Blue Flame at double the price, sir. The news is everywhere. It's on TV.
Why propose such a high price? I thought we were keeping our bidding a secret.
What about the Blue Flame leaders? Don't we have room for discussion of terms?
Only if we engage in a price war. Otherwise, our project will be just dead in the water.
Why are you here? Aren't you gonna see your dad?
I've already been to the hospital. My father was sleeping. So I decided to see you instead.
All right, why don't you have a seat here and rest for a bit? I'll go get something for you to eat.
Hey, don't leave. Stay with me here, please.
What is the matter? You don't look very happy. What happened?
We may not be able to launch the Blue Flame. A competitor proposed a price higher than ours.
The chairman doesn't know anything about this, right? Given his condition, it might upset him very much.
My father was hospitalized because of the withdrawal of Mr. Soon's business. This news will surely make him feel worse. I have to keep this from him. I can't let him know yet.
So, is there something I can do to help you out?
Of course. Miruo, you're my life charger. No matter what is happening, as long as I can hug you, I can regain my strength, so I can soldier on.
Is that so? In the future, whether you're feeling depressed, or if, as you say, your life battery is low, as long as you want to take a rest or need a hug, I'll be there. I'll be right here in this house waiting for you to come.
What's this?
Oh, it's just some design I sketched for the Blue Flame project. Too bad it won't be used. Let me get you some food now, okay?
Excuse me, Mr. Fan? Please wait.
Mr. Shao, why are you here?
I know that our partnership isn't looking so bright, but I still want to show you something. It's a draft design for Blue Flame. Although it looks basic, it shows that even our low-level staff have invested great effort to make this happen.
All right, I'll think about it.
Thank you so much.
Good. I made it back from the fiery gates of hell.
Next time, try not to get irritated. Just let go of work and let Shaoliang and Ziliang take over. They can handle it, you know. It's better managed by younger people.
I was wondering, why isn't Miruo here?
She had to take part in an important meeting, so I asked her not to come here today.
Zhendong, why the sudden interest about Miduo's whereabouts? Didn't you want to keep her away from Shaoliang?
No, it's not about that. She did say she was making me soup today. She doesn't know I'm getting discharged, so she might come here for nothing. She's trustworthy, that girl.
She knows, but the meeting was important. She couldn't leave, but she asked me to send you her well wishes. She wishes you a speedy recovery, Father.
All right then, let's go home. Maybe we can invite Miduo to our home sometime.
Okay.
Let's go.
On this day, I would just like to make an announcement. During my stay in the hospital, Desiro has gone through so many changes. Even though I wasn't there, I was crystal clear about many things that I hold dear in my heart. After this operation I had, my condition has gotten even worse. So listen. The daily operations of the company will be on the two of you moving forward.
Father, what are you talking about now?
It was just a minor operation.
You'll be fine after a few days of rest. My good brother, he can take care of it. You don't have to worry.
I know my condition. I decided to prepare. The time has come. This was bound to happen anyway. I need you to listen carefully.
Father, what are you trying to tell us?
Get my lawyer, Mr. Chen. I've decided to start creating my...
It really seems that your father's serious. Ziliang, please perform well. The company's at stake.
I'll do my best.
Mr. Shao?
Hey, please arrange a meeting with Mr. Chen and the chairman soon, okay?
Okay, Mr. Shao, I have really good news to share with you.
What? Please tell
We
me.
received a call from the head of Blue Flame. After reviewing the sketch design you handed him, they decided to continue our partnership with him.
Really?
Yes, sir. Now all of our staff know the good news. Everyone's preparing for this partnership.
I told you to exercise some more.
I just heard the good news. We're in the office right now.
Thank you, Miduo. Thank you.
It's that annoying girl again.
Even if she made this successful, this is still a good thing. It's good for our company. So there's no point in getting so mad about it.
It's only good for Xiaoliang, but not for me. Do you understand? My father's already working on drafting his will, remember? And he thought it on the same day he was discharged from the hospital. Something happened that pushed him to do that. I thought Xiaoliang had already given up. I didn't expect that he could win this. It's because of Miro's stupid sketch. She's clever.
Didn't we say that we wouldn't fight with them anymore? Even if the chairman drafts his will, it's still his business. The conditions are up to him.
What? Are you trying to tell me we're stealing like we're thieves?
No, of course I didn't mean that. As I said, Whatever happens in the future, whatever decision you make, I'll always support you. If you really want to get rid of me, Duo, I'll be here to back you up.
That's great. You recall when Ye Chi got hurt?
I don't see the relevance of that.
It's very important. If we want to get rid of her, we must start with her relatives and friends. The flash drive I got from Ye Chi's house was thrown away. So why would it be in Xiaoliang's hands? It occurred to me later on, when I went to Ye Chi's house. Lei Yiming, Mi Duo's friend, was there. That's how my flash drive was switched. Xiaoliang has evidence of my crime.
So why throw the flash drive away in the first place?
I can't figure it out either. I don't see the connection between Ye Chi and Lei Yiming. I have to find out what they're trying to keep from us. It must be related to Mi Duo's secret.
Are you saying that she tried to avoid Mr. Lin? Just to help Mr. Xiao win the project with Blue Flame?
That's right. The chairman, he didn't like the plan at first, but suddenly approved it, and I think it's because he realized the Sun and Xiao family might become relatives through marriage. But if that's the case, then wouldn't Mi Duo's efforts all be in vain? So I think that's why she seduced Mr. Xiao, so she can pin down Mr. Lin. Also, when Mr. Sun withdrew the money and the chairman fell ill, she took action. She was the only one recognized for all of the contributions. And Mr. Lin was miserable. He didn't receive any credit but was made a scapegoat for his poor performance. I remember before, Mr. Lin said to give Mi Duo time. When her design was finished, the whole department would discuss it. But now she doesn't need to do this since she has access to the top brass, which meant she can skip Mr. Lin now. I'm telling you, as long as she's close with Mr. Xiao, the relationship between Mr. Xiao and Mr. Lin will never be resolved. I think it's really unfair to Mr. Lin. It's very unfair.
I didn't expect that he could win this. It's because of Mi Duo's stupid sketch. She's clever.
That's why Lin Ziliang's blaming me, Duo. I must help him. I can't let him get hurt again because of this. I need to go.
Hey, I'm not done talking yet.
Damn, Fatty. How come I haven't heard back from her?
Doctor, thank God. Are you busy now? You might need to visit a patient.
Why? Does she have a rare illness?
Oh, she came from the emergency room, and she specifically asked that you treat her.
Okay, let's go. Don't worry, you're fine at the moment. I'll give you a prescription. Make sure you follow it religiously, okay?
I'm good.
Oh, Xiaomin, let's go to the pharmacy.
Okay.
You rest well.
Please don't leave. Nurse, please go. But please stay, doctor. I
Why?
still feel uncomfortable.
Yes,
I'll
go
go
ahead.
ahead now.
Please tell me what's wrong.
Hey, Lei Yiming,
What?
you don't remember me? Try to remember.
I don't know you, miss.
How is that possible? Try harder.
Oh, was it Jing Jing? Or, Jing Jing?
Oh, how dare you! Why are you so mean? You have my phone number. You asked me out for dinner then, but you never showed up. You were rude. Where's your phone? Where is it?
I
Where?
never asked for your number.
Where
Why
is
would
it?
I do that? I don't know you.
You're lying.
What would I lie about? I don't know you.
I'll give you one last chance.
I
Think
don't
it
need
over.
to. I don't know you. I'm telling you the truth.
You. Help! This doctor is molesting me. He's molesting me.
What?
Can someone please help me?
You stop that
Please
now.
Stop him,
I didn't do
please.
anything.
He's molesting me.
Dr. Lei.
He felt me up.
What's the matter?
You know you did it.
What are you talking about?
You know
Why would
you
I do
did
that to
it.
anyone?
You molested me. You felt me up.
Will you stop
just-
embarrassing yourself?
Help, please, somebody. This man is a monster. He molested me.
What happened, doctor?
Please
I have
don't
no
let
idea.
this pass. Help me.
Hey, the director wants a word with you. I'm pretty sure it's because of that incident with that woman. I think you need to be prepared. A temporary suspension is very likely.
So be it. The truth will come out in the end. Okay? Should we start doing our rounds?
You still want to work even with such a life-changing case?
As long as I'm here, I must continue doing my job. So let's go.
Wait, aren't you going to the director's office?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Hello, how are you feeling today?
I don't need to be examined. I just need you out of my face. Well, Dr. Lei is your attending physician. Why would you refuse his service? Everyone knows he harasses female patients. Will I truly be safe if he examines me? It really doesn't matter anymore. I want a different doctor. Listen, miss, you can't go accusing people like that. There will be an investigation. Be careful. You really think I'm making up stories about him? Listen, Dr. Fang, you're a woman as well. If you were in my situation, would you follow such advice and forget about it?
Let it go, never mind, okay? We can manage better. I've heard many rumors about this. Let's not waste our time. Stop trying. How about we get a female doctor for her instead?
No. We must be clear with everyone. It's just a baseless accusation.
Stop it. If you keep arguing with her, we'll just have more problems to manage. It's no good if the situation blows up. Aren't you all about the feelings of our patients? She's unwell.
Hey, have you heard this? Dr. Fang quarreled with a patient on Dr. Lei's behalf and got the director involved.
I would never see that coming. She's not the type who argues with patients. You know, she's done so much for Dr. Lei. You think she has a thing for him?
They've been pretty close the past couple of days. Do you think they're together now?
It's possible.
Will you please stop it? You shouldn't be bad-mouthing others at work. Just mind your own business.
What's wrong? Anything happened? Stop worrying. My father has accepted you. So from now on, we'll go to work, get off work hand in hand. I don't care.
Morning, Mr. Shao.
Morning, Mr. Shao. Morning.
Shao! Please wait. I'm Elle Advertising's planning director, Tina. We've already met before.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. You're looking for a new partner for the Blue Flame project? Our company would like to make partnership renewals. Here's our proposal. Please take a look at it.
Thanks. I'll get back to you after I read this. Thanks again, Tina. You'll be hearing from us.
Thank you, Mr. Shao. Anyway, I heard that Miss Mi also did a lot in facilitating this project. Would you mind if we had a quick discussion? I'm really happy that we cleared things up about Mimi Lee. But there is one thing I might need your help on, if you could.
What are you referring to?
I heard that you're Mr. Shao's girlfriend and that you also helped make Blue Flame a success. Would you put in a good word to Mr. Shao, maybe, in terms of our ad proposal?
I'm sorry, but you'll need to take that up with him. I've gotta go.
Excuse me, miss. I'm Liu Yuan, a designer from Tesiro, and a colleague of Mi Duo's. If you don't mind, may I know who you are?
L Advertising's project director, Tina. If there's nothing else, I need to go back to work.
What? Tina? It's not safe to talk about this now. Let's meet up and discuss it. I'll see you after work.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Well, there's something wrong with Mi Duo.
Is it serious? Do we need to switch shifts? She doesn't call often, so she must really need you. What if she needs you right now? Later might be too late.
Thank you.
Go now. What's wrong with me? Why am I abandoning my principles?
L Advertising?
Yes. I'm sensing that something isn't quite right.
Mi Duo is in design, but she's meddling with advertising. How does she know someone from L Advertising?
Our company had a partnership with them last year, but at the time, which I find odd, Mi Duo had yet to be hired.
Last time we compared Mi Duo's proposal with L Advertising's, and we did find quite a lot of similarities. It really seems like there's a connection between the two. I think that L Advertising is using Mi Duo to find projects.
Yes, it does seem that way.
Siwan, keep a close watch, okay? Since Mi Duo is concerned, there must be something about it.
Okay.
What's the deal with that woman, Tina? Why did she want to talk to you out of nowhere?
She came to bid on some advertising. The thing is, if we begin working together, I'm afraid she'll recognize me. Do you think she'll recognize me eventually?
Patty, I have a question. How successful can L Advertising really be?
The requirements this time are somewhat different from what L Advertising is actually known to be good at. So I think their chances are slim now. The two companies have collaborated in the past. There's still a window of opportunity. We can't simply ignore that relationship. Do you think I should do something or not?
I think you need to stay chill. You can't panic no matter what happens, okay? Strength is very important. Don't make any rash decisions because that would be incredibly stupid. The best strategy is to follow the current trend and counter all their moves. At least you still have me by your side, right? No matter what happens. I'll be here to protect you. You understand?
So I'll just do what you said for now. It's been a long time. I wonder what else is gonna happen. Xiao Liang and I are already making a bright future. His father's accepting me and his family.
The main reason I invited you is to discuss the terms and content of your proposal. You see, us two, we both have worked together before. We've learned more about each other. I'm just wondering how you're feeling about all this. Are you feeling confident in placing the appropriate bidding?
I am confident. I'm actually an old friend of Mr. Xiao. I have a big feeling that he'll give full consideration to our company.
As far as I know, you not only know one person from our company. I think I saw you with one of our designers in the office. Miss Mi, right? How do you know her? Would she happen to be also interested in the terms of your bidding?
About her. She's also sort of an old friend. I assure you, she'll help with a proposal.
But I don't recall her ever mentioning you to anyone. How did you get to know each other?
That's all in the past now. I've had many friends as well as several colleagues. I can't catch up with everyone.
So Tina even dared to say that she could win such a big project. She must have a close relationship with her. They have a secret. Maybe Mi Duo promised her something.
It's only been a few days since my father decided that she would accept her. And she's already messing with the company's project. She must have ulterior motives. That's why she's helping Tina.
What might they be?
If you asked me about it, as long as you take what you can get from that Tina, you'll find out what Mi Duo is keeping from us. Siwen, Do me a favor. Keep a better eye on things.
Mr. Xiao and Mi Duo aren't aware that you want to take the company. I don't think they will be mindful of me. But when this project is all over, Mi Duo might notice what we're doing.
So what? Why does it sound like you don't want to be her enemy anymore? Why?
Ever since we've always been polar opposites. We'll never be friends. It's simply impossible.
Siwen, once we overcome this challenge, we'll never lead a life full of intrigue ever again. Trust me. I'll help you become the best jewelry designer.
All right, let's do it.
I did what I had to. You can go home now. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Hey, I hope everything went well with Mi Duo today.
Yeah, it went well.
Good.
Are you hiding something from me on purpose?
What could I be hiding from you? Of course there's nothing.
I thought nothing either, and since we're good friends, I know that we can trust each other. You know, we've always been like that ever since. And if we do become lovers, let's not lie to each other.
What are you trying to tell me? Why would I even lie to you if we became lovers someday?
I've come to the realization that lies always exist in relationships. Everyone has their secrets, you know? That's how it is. When the other person finds out, the relationship just falls to pieces.
You're right. Everyone has his or her secrets. Some they can't even tell to their closest friends. Anyway, whether I lied to you or not, I really don't think I need to answer that question. We're not in that type of relationship. Anyway, I'll see you later.
Wait. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm very curious as to how good Tina's proposal is. So nerve-wracking. Remember to counter moves, yes. Well, now that it's here with me, I should evaluate it carefully, so that I have the general picture at least.
Isn't that the Elle advertising proposal? Why are you reading it?
I was just skimming through it, that's all.
You never took an interest in advertisements. Why are you in this proposal? Are you helping Elle Advertising get this project?
You're overthinking. I just wanted to know our company's advertising plan on this.
I just found out that Mi Duo is helping Elle Advertising. I saw her creating an analysis for their plan.
I knew it. I wonder how a small company such as Elle Advertising get Mi Duo to help them. They must be hiding a big secret.
What are you getting at?
My point is that, since she wants to help them, she must fight it tooth and nail. That way, whatever she has under her sleeve will cause her failure.
在12月背像是秘密，我帮你擦去那眼角的泪滴，却我难不到你的心底。和你在一起，每天都是好天气。6倍的缠绵透露出我的心情。我提醒我自己，好朋友完美的距离，害怕终究要和你分离。假装最关心的朋友，我静静为你停留。其实我知道你的心它为它颤动，而我一心想只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已揭开了解答，或许我们永远只是好朋友，而他是你选择幸福的人。身边的我有时好心疼，希望有天做你的男人。如果能假装近距离的朋友，我静静为你停留。只是我知道你的心它为它颤动。只为你守候，争执也不留。但时间已揭开了解答，而我依然是